So good morning. I don't even know what day it is, Monday. So you don't get a lot of phone service out here, but a little bit of service that I did have. You're just reading about the devastation from the hurricane to these trail towns down south, and all the towns really, but particularly you get an intimate relation with these trail towns, and whether it's Hot Springs or Damascus or Erwin or Franklin, towns I spent several days in each, and it's just completely devastated, decimated. And essentially the trail is closed from mile 0 to like 800 and something in Virginia. And they're asking southbound through hikers to end their hikes, and there's no services there. There's no hostels, there's no grocery stores, there's no resupplies, there's no emergency services. And I hiked the trail after the tornado, and the next 100 miles were just brutally challenging with downed trees and mud, and just difficult to traverse and hike. I can only imagine what it's like now with downed trees and mudslides, and the trail's gone. And I don't know why anybody would continue to hike that and put, if something happens, or nowhere to get food and resupply, and coming into towns, and they're exhausting all their efforts to survive, man. Like, I don't know if there's a hiker I could just stroll on into town and stop at a Dollar General, even if it's open, pick up some tuna packets and walk back out in the woods, man. If I'm being honest with you, I don't even know what I'm still doing out here up here. And it's made me really reflect on what's important, and I'm hurting, and my body's hurting. It's the first 2 days in the 100-mile wilderness, and even today, it's gonna be punishing. Going over White Cap and 4 peaks and 3,600 feet, and it's excruciating to take a step, and I'm willing myself out here, and I told myself I never would. It's so gorgeous out here, and it's so beautiful when you can't even recognize the beauty because you're in pain. It makes me think I'm disrespecting the mountain. Not paying it the proper homage. And you rest, and then you wake up and you trudge on. And do my best to just soak it all in right now. But it's a relatively easy section right now. You get to where you have to climb 2,000 feet and bouldery descents, punishing downhills, and then seeing that all the families out there who are without businesses and without homes and without infrastructure. And how do you drive to work when the bridge over the Nola-Truckee is gone? And here I am stomping through the woods, not even being able to appreciate it the way I once did. I could absolutely limp my way to the finish line. But I told you before, like, I don't feel pride in doing that. Trying to be present this morning and just soak it all in. My heart and my thoughts are with all those affected by the storm. And this is breathtaking and beautiful, but it's not important. But I also get the idea that I'm able to do this when a lot of southbounders are going to have to cut their hike short. Maybe that's the lesson. It's not about getting anywhere. It's not about stomping through the woods. It's about being out here and being in love with it and appreciating it. And repaying the kindness of all those people along the way. And all those little trail towns who now need us. I don't know what I'm saying. Guess I'm saying is I don't know if I can continue. I don't know if I want to. That's a hard thing to swallow, especially when you only have like 70 miles. Just doesn't matter. Certainly not to me. So beautiful. Foliage, stillness, quiet.